Please stand and remain standing for the flag salute and national anthem led by Christina Rizzo, the Student Council Secretary.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I would like to introduce Jesse O'Brien, the President of the Student Council, who will deliver the welcome address.
Good evening, Mr. Sabirio, Mr. Mobilio, Mr. Mitchell, teachers, staff, and family. I am Jesse O'Brien, the Student Council President of Schuyler Colfax Middle School, and I am honored to welcome you to the 8th grade graduation for the class of 2010. As I stand before you all tonight, I'm remembering some of the experiences we have shared throughout Schuyler. At first, I was overwhelmed by all the new faces that passed me by in the hallway. Then, the fear of not remembering my locker combination came over me. Was I supposed to buy or bring lunch? Schuyler seemed so massive. How was I going to get to my classes on time? Now I realize we all had the same worries, which today seems so minor. Switching for cycles in 6th grade allowed us to work with a variety of different teachers and to get a feel for a variety of different courses. In 7th grade, we enjoyed dissecting frogs. We gave them names to which Miss Scala and Mr. Ayers referred to them by. Our Washington trip, just a couple weeks ago, was by far the highlight of 8th grade. Everyone had a fun yet educational experience. I would like to thank the Student Council advisors, Mr. Sardi, Miss Lacombe, Miss Tilley, and of course, Miss Folds, for the time and effort they spend on organizing all of the special events that take place in Schuyler. The administration and staff have not only fulfilled our educational needs, but also taught us life and social skills that will prepare us for Wayne Hills High School. We need to remember that change is good. High school will be a journey we will all take together. Everyone should be excited and eager to succeed. The following quote by Mark S. Lewis, University of Texas professor, sums up how I feel about my graduating class and our achievements. The way to be happy is to like yourself, and the way to like yourself is to do only things that make you proud. Thank you.
Deanna Ruglio will now speak to you about our past years at Schuyler Colfax in her promotional address.
We, the Schuyler Colfax Middle School, class of 2010, are graduating and are ready for high school. As we look toward the future, let's take a moment and look back on those memories of our 3 years at Schuyler. I think most of us still remember our first day at Schuyler, entering a new, big school, looking at our schedules as we look for our classes while walking down the long, crowded corridors with lots of lockers. Many of us were a bit nervous for different reasons, such as getting lost, confusion with locker combination, which some of us still are, and getting to know your classes and teachers. On my first day in Schuyler, I saw many new faces as well as a few familiar ones. As a matter of fact, it was on my first day in homeroom that I met one of my best friends, and after a while, we were all walking and talking on our way to class down these corridors. Those long corridors and lockers weren't so scary anymore. It didn't take long before we were comfortable with our daily routines of middle school, and elementary school was soon forgotten. Then we got to know the teachers. They were still pretty scary. Everyone got used to switching classes, having lockers, changing for gym every day, and having more homework. Middle school, like elementary school, had annual events. There were the teen canteens, the school-wide volleyball tournament, field day, field trips, and Spirit Week, which always ends in color and competition day. We had a great time participating in these events, which showed our school spirit and how much we enjoyed being with friends. By 7th grade, we were comfortable with Schuyler. We continued to mature and strengthen our friendships as well as gain new ones. Here we are. We reached 8th grade, the top of the school. We looked forward with excitement to go to Washington, D.C., have our picnic at the lake, and attend our 8th grade dance. Some of us were invited to attend the award ceremony held last week. I know we've enjoyed every one of these events. For our annual events, we had our last 3 teen canteens, lost the volleyball tournament as we had every year, this year to the teachers, and finally gained victory in Spirit Week. Let's not forget our lunch period, where some of the funniest conversations took place. This would not have been possible without the support of our families. They may have helped us with a project or two, which we left for the last minute, or helped us study for a test. They've taken a last-minute run to Staples to buy supplies for a project. We thank you. Our teachers, like our parents, were there to guide and support us. They provided us with extra help as needed, as well as extra laughs at times. The past 3 years have helped us grow in different ways, and I know that we all have learned valuable lessons that we will carry with us for the rest of our lives. While I am sure that our experiences in high school will prove just as valuable, let us never forget all that we have learned and accomplished in our 3 years at Schuyler Colfax. We made it.
David Mintz will now describe the requirements needed to be awarded the Athletic Fitness Excellence Award.
This evening, I have the honor to explain the criteria for receiving the Athletic Excellence Award. The Athletic Excellence Award is awarded to those 8th graders who pass 10 out of 10 fitness tests. The tests involve muscular endurance and strength activities, flexibility, and cardiorespiratory endurance activities. The muscular endurance and strength tests are curl-ups, pull-ups, flexed arm hang, bench steps, and shuttle run. The flexibility test is the sit and reach. The cardiorespiratory endurance tests are comprised of the 5-minute jump rope, half-mile run, 1-mile run, and the pacer run. Students who achieve 10 out of 10 passing scores are in the Super Fit Club and receive recognition on a plaque located outside the gymnasium. And donated by the PTO, the students who achieved this are given the Athletic Excellence Award. We are pleased to acknowledge 40 Athletic Excellence Award winners this evening. At this time, I would like to have the entire Athletic Excellence Award winners stand up and be recognized. As a special tribute, will the 13 three-year winners remain standing?
And now, one of our students, Jansen Rogowski, will be describing the requirements need to be met in order to receive the Presidential Academic Fitness Award.
The Presidential Academic Fitness Award was established to encourage students to achieve high academic standards by recognizing them for educational excellence. The Academic Fitness Awards are determined by 2 levels of achievement. First, students must have a grade point average of at least 3.5 on a scale from 0 to 4.0. The student's GPA is based upon the grades received for the 4 marking periods of the 6th and 7th grades and the first 2 marking periods of the 8th grade. Additionally, students must have scored in at least the 85th percentile of the New Jersey Ask Standardized Achievement Test in mathematics and/or reading. This year, we are pleased to acknowledge 96 academic award recipients. At this time, I would like to have all the Presidential Academic Fitness Award winners stand and be recognized.
Mr. Mitchell, our Vice Principal, will now present the prestigious Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizenship Award.
Good evening. I am delighted to be presenting Good Citizenship Medals to Schuyler Colfax Middle School students on behalf of the Hester Schuyler Colfax chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution. The DAR is a hereditary and a service society devoted to education, preserving history, and promoting patriotism. We believe that awarding Good Citizenship medals is an opportunity to emphasize the ideals of good citizenship. Over 200 medals are awarded to worthy New Jersey students every year. Those who have outstanding qualities of honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. The Hester Schuyler Colfax chapter is proud to present Good Citizenship medals to 2 members of the 8th grade class. It is my privilege and pleasure to present these medals to Alexandra Padalino, Alexandra could not be here this evening, but I know we wish her the best of luck and congratulations. The next winner is Jesse O'Brien. Congratulations to both winners and best of luck.
I take great pleasure in introducing our principal, Mr. Frank Mobilio, who will be presenting the class.
I'll try to be half as good as Jesse O'Brien at this stuff. Good evening, everyone. Parents, family members, staff, and students. It is an honor for me to welcome you to the 8th grade promotion exercises for the class of 2010 from Schuyler Colfax Middle School. While tonight's promotion is a celebration of everyone's collective efforts to support the education of this outstanding group of young people, my words this evening are intended for those of you seated in front of me, the members of the 8th grade class of 2010. First of all, boys and girls, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on this achievement. While in our community, we often take the notion of excellence in education for granted, I, for one, know that your commitment and your own personal responsibility have been tested over these past 3 years like never before. And that promotion to the 9th grade in Wayne is certainly not an entitlement, but earned. You are seated here this evening because you have met each challenge, taken responsibility for your education, for your actions, and demonstrated to your teachers, Mr. Mitchell and I, that you are deserving of promotion to Wayne Hills, one of the top-rated high schools in our nation, or any one of the other fine private schools in our area. Boys and girls, as you well know, the high school will present you with a new set of challenges, those which will further test your commitment to expanding your knowledge and your willingness to accept even greater responsibility. Thanks to the dedication and skill of your teachers, the love and support of your parents, guardians, and family members, and the unconditional support that you have received from all of the adults in your life, you can all move forward with great confidence, for you have all received the foundation required for continued success at the high school. So, as always, the choice is yours. You have the academic foundation which will lead you through the next level, but to what extent you apply it is up to you. You have the ability to draw the distinction between right and wrong, and to always act accordingly. But again, it will be up to you. Lastly, as Coach Olson said when he visited us about a month ago, whether it is athletics, honor society, a club, a volunteer organization at the high school, be sure to get involved. Anything and everything is available to you at Wayne Hills. But again, the choice will be yours. An ancient Greek philosopher named Heraclitus said, "Day by day, what you choose, what you think, and what you do is what you become." Your integrity is your destiny. It is the light that guides your way. It is my sincere hope that you will always make the right choices in life, for in doing so, you will reach your potential, both as a lifelong learner and as a human being. Listen and learn from those who teach you goodness, discipline, and knowledge. Choose to subscribe to these three virtues, and you will always meet success in all that you do. It has been my privilege and honor to serve as your principal this past year, to get to know each of you, to share in your successes, and I wish you much success in the years ahead. Congratulations. And now, Mr. Siberio, on this 21st day of June, 2010, I hereby certify that the members of the Schuyler Colfax 8th grade class have completed and passed all of the necessary coursework and assessments as prescribed by the Wayne Board of Education and the state of New Jersey, and are worthy of promotion to the 9th grade. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Robert Sabirio, President of the Board of Education, who will be presenting a message to the class of 2010.
And I will make this very short. On behalf of the Wayne Board of Education, I would like to extend my congratulations to the Schuyler Colfax class of 2010. I would also like to extend my sincerest congratulations and thanks to your parents and guardians, and to your teachers and the administration of Schuyler Colfax for all that they have done to help you meet your accomplishment today. After 3 years at Schuyler Colfax, you are well prepared for the next challenging step in your education. We are proud of how hard you have worked to get where you are today, and we have great expectations for you and your future. I wish you all the best and success, whatever you decide to do. And Mr. Mobilio, on behalf of the Board of Education and Mr. Board Trustee James Jimenez, who's here, I accept the class of 2010.
James Bernard. Victoria Bush. Priyanka Reddy. Caitlin Jimenez. Chimaka Kalatota, Emily Chazen, Jansen Rogowski, David Mintz, Deanna Ruglia, Jesse O'Brien, Christina Rizzo, Anthony Costagliola, Emily Mulroney, Jake Lefkowitz, Nicole Golone, Nicolette Albano, Alyssa Lafredo, Jessica Polsky, Matthew Wappelhorst, Andrew Kim, Katie Wallace, Lucy Peschel, Anthony Frungian, Alexandra Hirsch, Andrew Sweetman, Adam Serkis, Nicole Graff, Katrina Barno, Yancy Adam, Jessica Johnson, Joseph Wakili, Ari Vusaterna, Elizabeth Gockman, Jenna Cataldi, Marianne Feliciano, Jada Logic Harvey, Seth Morak, Adilio Gomez, Samantha Waterman, Haley Sava, Devin Aflito, Nicole McCluskey, Caprice Del Vecchio, Gabriella Panzini, Rachel Revitt, Rachel Siegel, Jessica Nafash, Victoria Cunningham, Victoria Lai, Lillian Alvarez, Janky Vancia, Erica Applebaum, Carissa Gatta, Thomas Lloyd, Oliver Calabota, Tyler Santa, Darren Schweibel, Ronnie Odlum. Chris Herring. Abdul Rauf. Rachel Kurtz. Nikki Gold. Casey Ricciardi. Nick Tonneson. Brandon Lee. Joshua Winnick. Nicholas Spatola. Nicholas Palatucci. Tyler Harris. Parth Maratra. Vivian Muesli. Rachel Norton. Michael Blumenthal. Tina Lynch. Kira Nolan. Graceanne Gassemi. Satara Loka. Brooke Rantis. Miranda Diaz. Alicia Darwin. Rawan Abbasi. Catherine Zach Strelzaka. Jillian O'Donohue. Caitlin Albanese. Marwa Khan. Allison Zuber. Sabrina Petricola. Nicole Alessandrello. Alyssa Indelicato. Jane Cho. Savannah Ng. Ileana Little. Courtney McKinney. Emily Mulhall. Gina Guarino. Delaney Burns. Gabrielle Cancel. Jared Licio. Michael Kaprowski. Nicholas Berger. Zachary Pollock. Ayush Mohanty. Michael Chalou. Lucas Sadowski. Ryan Mills. Stephen Stephenson. Donato Sensini. Paul Affinito. Marissa Astolfi. Allison Mitchell. Samantha Waxman. Christina Fabiano. Elisa Yacovelli, Sydney Dobrinsky, Caitlin Robertson, Jamie Kornitzer, Caitlin Salviano, Jamie Sutherland, Rachel Canonico, Emily Stabile,
Matthew Boyer, Melissa Scalar, Jessica Italiano, Marissa Saccozo, Gabriella Bucinich, Amber Venturelli, Richard Baldy, Matthew Cruz, Ashley Orozco, Jamie Gewurz, Jeremy Peterson, Sabrina Freifeld, David Kosheim, Liana Zaritsky, Matthew Polillo, Mark Good, Tova Livni, Tyler Mevioni, Jonathan Muniz, Jeffrey Lamb, Brandon Luchinsky, Joshua Axelband, Jacob O'Brien, Jordan Mulholland, Crucial Nayak, Mark Rizzo, Alexander Swift, Maxim Turabarov, John Quimpo, Kieran Pillai, Christian Henniger, Stephen Galisi, Billy Junn, Augustin Zamora, Matthew Gazzano, Alyssa Hannell, Cameron Gassemi, Rushil Mehta, Stephen Polai, Frank Fazio, Alyssa Laverty, Jana Puchkoff, Max Cohen, Alex Jung, Jeremy Villanova, Ho Young Choi, Daniel Rim, Marco Calderulo. Carlin Leanhard. Chelsea Bialik. Brittany Stone. Joseph Duffy. Alana Luna. Jillian Hamilton. Mary Jane Gurrell. Farah Rubin. Rebecca Glazer. Sarah Porporino. Lexi Sutton. Jenny Kim. Christopher Chavone. Robert Limite. Robert Luterzo. Brandon Blair. Jacob Van Penen. Garrett Merman. Yanni Logothesis. James Brower. Michael Shiner. Manish Kara. Michael DiFiore. Brendan Ungama. Jay Patel. Eric Martinez. Nicholas Falzerano. Jonathan Butessa. John Arias. Michael O'Brien. Zachary Lesser. Stephanie Bitcon. Votini Lambritas. Natalie Mihal. Sandra Teixeira. Samir Milani. Matthew Gariglia. Jasmine Naravi. Sarah Eljouzi. Katie Nsinga. Benjamin Shaman. Maxwell Blake. Brian Lindstrom. Eric Luberto. Suleiman Wali. Matthew Byrne. Anthony Kenny. Peter Junn. Julius Solomon. Sean Huang. Sam Rivman. Jeremy Schulman. Martin Kilroy. Faraj Washa. Travis Vanderstad. Andrew Francis. Alex Cho. Justin DeGroit. Matthew Kim. And Harrison Summer.
Hello? Okay, that works. Everyone wants to remember something they have done, and the students at Schuyler are no different. Here is Emily Chazen, who will present the class message.
Principal Mobilio, Vice Principal Mitchell, teachers, faculty, parents, and my fellow graduates of the class of 2010. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of standing here tonight. I'd like to begin by reading from Oh, the Places You'll Go by the famous author Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. This seems like a very small idea, but it has tremendous meaning. We all have our ambitions, and we must strive to have the courage to open the doors to what we really want to experience in the next phase of our lives. As we move on to Wayne Hills, we will be presented with new opportunities that will change the course of our lives. In a world that needs strength, determination, pride, and hope, we must accept the responsibility to make a difference. We can make a difference by honoring our past and looking forward to our future. We have all enjoyed 3 wonderful years at Schuyler Colfax. In these 3 years, our lives have changed dramatically. We entered middle school as children. We are leaving as young adults. The students, teachers, and faculty have all helped us grow intellectually, emotionally, and academically. Each of these individuals have done their part to help us pave the way for our future. By honoring our past and looking forward to our future, we will take the tools they have given us to help us succeed in high school and later in life. We should not view today as the end of our middle school years. Rather, we should view today as the beginning of the next phase of our lives, a phase that will be filled with wonderful friends and lasting memories. We await all the possibilities of the future, but should never forget the tireless support we have received from our parents and our teachers. To look forward to the future means to embrace it. There is a world of opportunities ahead of us, opportunities to do many different things with our lives. Some of you will become football stars, cheerleaders, great soccer players, and fencers. Others will be part of the marching band, the chorus, members of the National Honor Society, or president of the Student Council. But all of you will be responsible for directing your future on a positive course. Not every road you take in life will be easy, but determination and perseverance will help shape your future.
Never give up, never feel defeated, always stay strong. Looking forward to the future means you do not fear the challenges ahead. It means dreaming, and dreaming big. Even if you do not accomplish every goal, you will feel great pride in knowing you have tried. My challenge to you, class of 2010, is to confidently move forward in the direction of your dreams, or, in other words, to look forward to your future. Do not let life happen, make it happen. Do not let circumstances define your life. Let your dreams and goals make you who you are. Do not let hardships and difficulties discourage you. Become everything you wish to be, no matter what others think. As Dr. Seuss once also said, be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Thank you and congratulations.
Caitlin Jimenez and Chimaka Calatota are now going to recognize some very special people.
Good evening. It is our honor to take this opportunity to thank all those who have helped the class of 2010 reach this destination on completing a successful 8th grade year. First, we would like to demonstrate our appreciation to the PTO for all the fun activities we had these past 3 years. We will always remember the teen canteens, 8th grade breakfast, and our countless assemblies.
We would also like to thank all the teachers for giving us the tools and knowledge we will need to succeed. Now the rest is up to us. Our future looks bright, and you have played a major part. At this time, we would like to thank the following people who have made this year extra special by chaperoning the Washington, D.C. trip. Please stand as your name is called. Mrs. Baldy, Mr. Brower, Mr. Byrne, Mrs. Canonico, Mrs. Chazen, Mr. Fazio, Mrs. Gassemi, Dr. Gassemi, Mr. Jimenez, Mr. Calabata, Mr. Kurzer, Mrs. Lai, Mr. Lloyd, Mr. Lafredo, Mrs. Barotra, Mrs. Mulholland, Mrs. Palillo, Mr. Rogalski, Mrs. Shiner, Mrs. Teixeira, and Mrs. Wallace.
Mrs. Anderson, Mr. Banks, Mr. Bright, Ms. Castagna, Mrs. Sirigliano, Mrs. DeDeo, Ms. Folds, Mr. Johnson, Mrs. Hannenberg, Mr. Mobilio, Ms. Molk, Mr. Sardi, Mr. Scudder, Mrs. Tilley, and Mr. Way. Finally, to our parents, you have played the most important role. We thank you with all of our hearts. In the years to come, we know you will always be there for us through the good and bad times.
We would like to especially recognize some teachers who have helped us throughout the year. Mrs. Sirigliano, where would we be without you? You, of all people, helped us to literally survive. If it weren't for your kindness and care, many of us would have been left feeling unwell and hurt. You are not just a nurse, but one who could talk to us when we were upset. Please come up to let us give back to you a small portion of what you gave us.
Mrs. Tilley, your knowledge and warmth is greatly recognized here at Schuyler. If you weren't so patient and organized, none of the Washington trip could have ever happened. You have truly made this year unforgettable, especially with the wonderful 8th grade PowerPoint presentation. We are very fortunate to have you work with us. These flowers are presented to you to show how much we care.
At this time, a very special person who made this whole year possible must be recognized. There have been many events and trips that the students at Schuyler have taken part in. The trip to Washington, the dance, Tom's Lake, as well as this ceremony tonight. None of them could have occurred without Ms. Folds. We would like to thank you for giving us all of your time, energy, effort, and dedication to make this year the best. We will always remember you when we think back on our Schuyler Colfax experience. With all our hearts, we'd like to present you with this gift. Ari.
Thank you to everyone for all the support you have given.